Hello everyone, welcome to the DPB podcast. I'm your host Ryan Maudis. This is episode number 250 for May 10th, 2022.
Welcome to the Disney Pins blog podcast, the latest news on Disney pin trading and collecting from around the world.
Welcome back to the show everyone. Got a lot of pin news to go over this week. First up, just have one thing for housekeeping, and that is our May giveaway is launching this week. So keep an eye out at disneypinsbug.com/giveaways. It'll be live sometime in the next few days. All right, now for the pin news. First, we're going to start off with Shop Disney. They had a few new pin releases this past week for Star Wars Day 2022. May the 4th be with you. Some of these pins also released at Disney parks. There was a Grogu pin, limited release, retail price $17.99. Then there was a Boba Fett and IG-88 pin. Limited release, retail price $17.99 on that one. And I heard reports of some people who ordered this pin and they actually got the Boba Fett pin that was previewed at Disney Store Japan. So I think there was a mix-up with the SKUs. And then there was also a Jumbo pin. This one is limited edition, but they didn't put the edition size online. I think I saw a picture of the back of the pin and it actually said limited release. But Shop Disney said it was limited edition with a retail price of $39.99, but I believe in the parks it was $54.99, so a $15 difference there on that pin versus online and in the parks. Next up, we'll head over to BoxLunch. They had a few new pin releases. The first one is a Kanga and Roo pin from Winnie the Pooh. Retail price on that one is $9.90. Then there was a new blind box pin set featuring Disney pets and their owners. There are 7 pins in total, and a few of the pins feature Pinocchio, Esmeralda, Alice in Wonderland, 101 Dalmatians, and more. Those are about 1 inch in size and come in a blind box pin set. 1 pin per box, retail price is $9.90. And then lastly, at BoxLunch, they had 3 new Marvel Doctor Strange pin releases. There is a group pin with all of the characters on it. That one is $12.90. Then there is a Doctor Strange pin and a Scarlet Witch pin. Both of those single ones are $9.90 each. Next we'll head over to Hot Topic, and they also had a Marvel Doctor Strange pin release. This one is actually a light up pin, and it features the Eye of Agamotto. Retail price for this one is $17.90. And I actually saw this pin released at a few other retailers as well. I believe Entertainment Earth and Toink might have had it. And then Hot Topic also received a blind box pin set. This one features Disney Princess soda cans. There are 6 different pins for this set, and the assortment includes Mulan, Ariel, Belle, Snow White, Tiana, and Cinderella. 1 pin per box, retail price is $8.90. Next up is Entertainment Earth, and they also had a Marvel Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness pin release. This is a 2 pin set. Limited edition, but there isn't an edition size stated, and the retail price is $12.99. It's a pre-order and is expected to ship this month in May. Next up is FiGPiN. They had a Star Wars Day exclusive featuring a new limited edition Stormtrooper pin. And I believe this was only available online for a limited amount of time. I'm not sure what they're doing with the remainder of the pins that didn't sell out. But this limited edition of 3,000 with a retail price of $20 features a Stormtrooper, and it's FiGPiN number 501. Next up is Loungefly. There were 2 new 3-inch pins that we released at DPB Store. The first one is the Yzma Cat pin from Emperor's New Groove. We only had a few of these and we're already sold out. Retail price was $25 and it's limited edition of 1,200. Features a glitter background on that pin. And then there's also a Mulan Castle pin, which this one we still have a few left at DPB Store. It's limited edition of 1,000. Features a slider element in the background for the fireworks, and the fireworks actually glow in the dark. Next, there was a new Star Wars helmet backpack Loungefly blind box pin set. A lot to say there. But there are 6 different pins in this set. The helmets represent Ahsoka Clone Trooper, Captain Rex, Night Owl Death Watch, Jango Fett's helmet, and the Mandalorian. And then the chaser pin is also Ahsoka. That one we are sold out of, but the other 5 we do have remaining in the store. Retail price is $10 each. And then finally, our latest Loungefly pin release features a new Hercules 4-pin set. Comes on a themed backer card. The characters include Hercules and Megara, Hades, and Pain and Panic. Those pins are approximately 1.5 inches in size with a gold tone finish. Next, we'll head over to Toink, and they also had a new Doctor Strange pin release online. This is a very colorful Doctor Strange pin. It's part of their Premiere collection. This is actually pin number 11 in their Premiere series. It released on May 6th, and it's a limited edition of 1,000 with a retail price of $12.99. Next up is Disney Employee Center, and they had their 7th release in the Snow Globes series. These released last week on Thursday, May 5th. There are 5 different pins in this series. They include Big Hero 6, Bolt, Winnie the Pooh, Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Robin Hood. Limited edition of $2.50 each, exclusive for Disney cast members and employees. Next is Disney Studio Store Hollywood, and they had a new online pin release this past week. There were 2 new series, one for Doctor Strange, and the other one is called Petals and Pals. These were both California resident exclusives. The Doctor Strange pins were all LE 400, except for the Sanctum icon, which is LE 200, and then the Petals and Pals pins are also limited edition of 400, and they include Judy Hopps, Marie, Mickey Minnie, Thumper, Stitch, Bambi, Dumbo, and Winnie the Pooh, all with flowers. Next, we'll head overseas to Japan. They had a new pin release online at a store called HMV and Book. There were 6 new film strip style pins featuring Winnie the Pooh, Snow White, Encanto, Tangled, Frozen, and Steamboat Willie. And there are also 3 circular pins featuring Aladdin and Jasmine, and then a silhouette of Conductor Mickey Mouse. And then finally, we have Disney Parks in America. First, I want to start off with a new cast member pin release. This is part of the Walt Disney World 50th Anniversary Cast Member Name Tag Series. The latest release is for the year of the Millennium Celebration. This is the 8th pin in the series out of a 13-pin collection. Limited edition of 600, retail price $14.99, and that is exclusive for Disney cast members at Cast Connection. Then there were new Star Wars Galaxy's Edge pin releases at Disney parks. First one is a new booster pin set. The pins feature a lightsaber, the blue and green milk, Droid Depot, and a cocktail glass from Oga's Cantina. That's open edition with a retail price of $34.99. And then there was also a new Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Creatures Mystery Pin Collection. This one was pretty popular. Some of the characters feature a Porg, the Loth Cat, Monkey Lizard, and more. There are 12 different pins in that collection. Open edition with a retail price of $17.99 per box of 2 pins. And those were spotted on Wednesday, May 4th at Disneyland and Walt Disney World. And then the 3rd release in the Mickey Mouse The Main Attraction collection released at Disneyland. This one features Mad Tea Party. It still hasn't appeared at Walt Disney World, and it's not online yet at Shop Disney. So right now it's only on the West Coast at Disneyland. This was spotted on Tuesday, May 10th. Limited release, retail price $29.99. And then for the new limited edition pin releases this week at Disney parks, there was 1 at Walt Disney World and 3 at Disneyland. The one and only at Walt Disney World was the 5th release in the Beautiful Florals collection, which this one features Aurora. It's the swivel flower with a character on the inside. Limited edition of 4,000. Retail price is $19.99, and that released on Tuesday, May 10th at Walt Disney World and Disneyland. Both coasts received that shared release. But yeah, that was the one and only for Walt Disney World in Florida. Then moving over to Disneyland in California. Besides the Aurora Beautiful Florals pin, they also received the next Our Transformation Story pin. This is the 5th release, and this is the only collection for 2022 that alternates between both coasts. It features Emperor's New Groove, Limited edition of $27.50, retail price $19.99. And then finally at Disneyland was this Fantasmic 30th anniversary pin release. It has Maleficent Dragon and Sorcerer Mickey on it and reads Fantasmic 30th. It's limited edition of 3,000, retail price $19.99. And all three of those I just mentioned released on Tuesday, May 10th. So yeah, that's going to do it for episode number 250 of the DPB podcast. Thank you guys very much for listening and watching, and hope you have a great rest of your week. See ya.